What's up, YouTube? Jeff, your Style O.G. And on today's video, I'm going to share with you 11 habits I believe you should practice in 2022. If you're new to the channel, we release a new video every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, discussing various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. I invite you to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Jorge Bravo, salute. Now, as we roll into a new year, most of us want to be more productive, more successful, and just overall more fulfilled than we were the previous year. And one of the best ways you can guarantee better results is by practicing good habits. Having certain routines you stick by are one of the best ways to make sure you get better results. And that's what I want to share with you on today's video. On today's video, I have 11 habits you should start or reinforce that'll help you have a much better 2022. So without any further delay, let's hop right into it. Now, the first healthy habit I want you to incorporate this year might not help the Style O.G bottom line, but I'm here for you. I want you to take social media breaks. Yes, even from YouTube. See, our over-reliance on social media leads to anxiety, leads you to comparing yourself to somebody else's highlight reel. It makes you less focused. But I'm a realist. I don't expect you to quit social media. Just don't use it as often. Whether you take a couple hours break or a day or two break, it can have a positive impact on your life. It will lessen your stress. It'll lessen your irritability. You'll find that taking social media breaks can improve your mood, your productivity, and your relationship. So yes, it's okay to take a break from watching Style O.G videos. Just binge watch them after your social media break. But if you want to be more productive, more effective, and less stressed out, take social media breaks. Now, next up is a habit that will definitely have a positive effect on your physical health. I highly recommend you incorporate meal prepping. What is meal prepping? Meal prepping is when you prepare several meals or whole dishes ahead of time. Meal prepping is very valuable, especially for us fellas. I don't know about you, but I waste a lot of time figuring out what I'm going to eat. When you meal prep, the guesswork is taken out. And there's so many other benefits. You save time, you save money, and you can control the nutritional components and the portion sizes that you eat. And it's been shown when you meal prep is very effective in helping you control or lose weight. Trust me, meal prepping is a game changer. If you want a way to save time, money, and control what you eat, I highly recommend you incorporate meal prepping. Now, meal prepping is a way to make sure you get as many as possible nutrients in your diet. But no matter how healthy your diet is, most of us are gonna have some nutritional gaps. That's why I recommend you do what I do. Take a multivitamin, like the one I've been taking for over a year from today's video sponsor, Ritual. Do you realize that over 70% of men don't get enough vitamin E and over 97% of men don't get enough vitamin D from their diet? That's where Ritual comes in. Ritual Essentials is an obsessively researched multivitamin that helps fill in the nutritional gaps in most men's diet. Ritual Essentials contains 10 high-quality nutrients that are very difficult to get from diet alone, even in the most healthiest of diets. Ritual Essentials help support heart health, normal muscle function, and normal immune function. Ritual Essentials multivitamins are major allergen-free, vegan, and non-GMO. And one of the things I love about Ritual Essentials, all the ingredients are fully traceable, because it's just as important to know where your ingredients come from as it is to know what's in them. Ritual Essentials is a subscription-based supplement that's easy to start and easy to snooze. And for around $1 a day, they get delivered right to your front door. Now, not only did Ritual sponsor today's video, they're helping you get started by offering 30% off your subscription. All you have to do is go to ritual.com/StyleOG30 or hit the link in the description and enter discount code StyleOG30 and you'll get 30% off for a limited time only. If you want to make sure to fill in the nutritional gaps in your diet in 2022, make sure you hit the link in the description and check out Ritual Essentials. Now, next up on the list of the best habits to incorporate in 2022 is a habit I often emphasize the importance of on this channel. I highly recommend you try to get better quality nights of sleep. I cannot overemphasize how important it is to get quality nights of sleep. When you're asleep, it's the time when your body heals and repairs itself. It improves your emotional and mental well-being. Quality nights of sleep improve your brain function, and it gives your body a chance to repair your heart and your blood vessels. It leads to a healthy hormonal balance. It improves your daytime performance and efficiency, and it just levels out your mood and your mental health. Yes, I know everybody today is a big fan of hustle culture. Not myself. Yes, you should work hard, but don't sacrifice sleep. Improving your quality of sleep in 2022 will improve your overall life. Next up on the list is a habit that if you incorporate it, will make you function at a more efficient level and take away some stress. I highly recommend you work on decluttering your life. And I don't just mean get rid of unnecessary things. You might have to declutter that dead weight of people you don't need in your life as well. You'll be surprised how much more efficient of a life you lead when you minimize your life. The first step, get rid of some of those clothes. I know this might seem strange coming from a style guy, but if you have things in your closet you haven't worn in over a year, donate them. When you declutter your life, it promotes relaxation and reduces stress levels. You'll also find that decluttering improves your creativity and it improves your focus. When you get unnecessary things and people out of your way, it allows you to focus on the more important things. Now, next up is something you might think of as a small thing, but I truly believe it can improve your life in 2022. Work on improving your posture. When you walk with your head up, shoulders back, and chest out, it improves your self-esteem, your self-confidence, and it makes people perceive you as more confident when they look at you. But improving your posture has other physical benefits. It improves your breathing, it improves your digestion. Having better posture has been shown to improve your mood, and it helps you look slimmer. So remember, head up, shoulders back, chest out. Improving your posture can improve your life. Now, next up on the list is another habit you often see me recommending on this channel. I highly suggest you keep a journal. You see, when you write things down, it's much easier to keep track of them and stick to them. Yes, I know it may be tempting to keep all of these things in your head, but it's scientifically proven when you write things down, it's much easier to keep track of your intentions and your progress. Writing things down in the journal improves your focus, keeps you more organized, and is a great way to download your emotions, reducing your stress level. So in 2022, take pen to paper and write down your goals, dreams, and aspirations in a journal. Now, next up on the list is a habit I have to admit I have to do a better job of. That's having the habit of living in the present. Now, I don't know if you're somebody who lives in the past or if you're someone like me who overplans and is always living in the future. That's not the most healthy way to live. You have to enjoy the present as well. Because whether we like it or not, the present is the only time we fully control. And if you're someone who either gets mired and wallows in the past and can't move forward, or someone who's so overly concerned in the future, you can't enjoy what's going on today. Yes, we all need to acknowledge and learn from the past and plan for the future. But don't sacrifice enjoying the moment. Live for today. Oftentimes, living a more positive, productive life is a result of getting rid of negative habits. One such habit, stop being so judgmental. You see, the judgmental person often thinks he knows what's best for other people, how they should think, how they should look, how they should act. But being judgmental often leads to negative thinking. It makes you less compassionate and less easy to forgive. And one of the secrets about a lot of judgmental people, they have low self-esteem. They judge others, but they also judge themselves. When you're overly critical of other people, you tend to be very critical of yourself as well, leading you to being less forgiving not only of other people, but oftentimes having the inability to forgive yourself. So I highly recommend you tone down on the judgment this year. Try to find and accept the positive and good in other people and in yourself. Now, as we go into a new year, most of us are looking to elevate and improve. A habit that definitely can help you with that, read at least an hour a day. Reading has so many positive benefits. It improves your language skills and your knowledge base, and even just reading fiction improves your creativity. As men, we should always be looking to improve, adapt, and add new skills. Reading and acquiring new knowledge is a great shortcut to do so. Reading helps you evolve and get better, and it actually literally makes you smarter. Reading has been shown to improve blood flow to your brain. Now, I'm not saying you need to read 100 books a year. Just read more. Try to improve your knowledge base and your language skills by reading at least an hour a day. Now, next up on the list is another habit that will definitely increase your productivity. I highly recommend you plan the next day the night before. This is something I've been doing for several years and it's worked wonders for my efficiency. When you plan the night before, you feel less rushed, more organized. When you don't have to plan as you go the next day, you don't feel as scatterbrained. You may not realize this, but decision making actually saps your energy. When you make the decisions the night before and separate yourself from the next day's task, it saves you energy and increases your productivity. Because you're planning the night before, when you're making your decisions, you're much calmer, reducing your stress level. Whether it's thinking about what you're going to eat, what you're going to do, and what tasks you have to accomplish the next day, planning your day the night before increases your productivity. Now, next up on the list is an overall habit that I'm a big fan of. I highly recommend you practice on a daily basis gratitude. Now, all of us in life face challenges and obstacles, but we all have things we should be thankful for. Practicing gratitude has immediate results. When you practice gratitude, you focus on positive emotion. Focusing on positive things brings you joy and pleasure. Practicing gratitude leads to optimism. It makes you a better person for other people. It makes you kind, compassionate, and generous. Yes, there are gonna be times when life gets you down. We all have trials and tribulations, but I firmly believe we all have things to be thankful for. One of the best overall habits you can practice in 2022, practice gratitude. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, one of the best ways to guarantee a better 2022 is to practice positive habits. And I firmly believe if you practice most of the habits we talked about in today's video, you'll be well on your way to a prosperous, successful, and happy new year. Now, as always, I love to have your input. Let us know in the comments section any healthy habits you recommend for the Style O.G family to incorporate in 2022.